Welcome. It's the 1st of July, as you saw. There's some cleaning. I thought so I don't speak much today, just want to get the bits done, as you saw. I tried to film this, but my battery ran out. So I'm going to the theatre tonight. I'm going to, it's the 1st of July, let's say. And I'm off to the theatre later, so I thought I'd put on this dress. I'm going to put on some makeup on as well. I just had a shower, it was so hot. I got this one from Amazon. This dress, so it's very comfortable and really light and it's got pockets. So yeah, I really like it actually. At first I wasn't so sure, but yeah, I'm wearing that. So I'm no point me doing my face now because it's so hot, it's not going to stay on. So I'm around about 2:30, I think. Then I'll put some makeup on, but I'm not going to go mad because of the weather. But anyway, and I've done lists, I did for my vlogs, but also like this, but I'll just keep doing these now. What's today's? I worked another vlog for my life coaching program of when your mind says no, so I can tick that off. I've done that. I did some more editing of my book. I am going to need to do another read through. I'm reading through it now again because I saw some bits I edited it. So I was just going to do one big massive read through and then that book will be released. It's too much detail and I want it to flow. And then I want writing on a different type of book, 2 different kind of books, so I'm going to get those done as well. But yeah, I did a quick cleaning here. I cleaned the bathroom, windowsills and the shower screen. And so I did those, so we're cleaning here. So tomorrow I'm going to be turning the freezer back on because we were trying to save money. Because we don't really use it during the winter and in summer, so I'm going to give it a good old clean tomorrow. But if it's broke, but it should still be like to use. And then switch it on and can have some ice cubes. Because look, I've just had a shower and already I'm sweating again. This is just ridiculous. Well, I've got a backup dress, but yeah, so it's just so hot, I don't really open the window. So yeah, so I'm going to shower tonight, but I'll just finish, I'll put it before tomorrow. And yeah, getting bits done. I'm waiting on, I wanted some vest tops for myself, a pack, white and black, but they are just so handy to have. It's during the summer winter, so yeah, so I ordered that, ordered some new bottles, so I'm prepping for, trying to get ready for some holidays, because my sons are broken up now, but in a couple of weeks they will be, so, and we're going to a farm, I checked the booking of that, that's all okay, so, and I'm thinking about doing some trips on the train as well, so I'll make sure we've got good water bottles that are insulated, so they stay cold longer. And so I've got my blankets, I've got all that ready. I think about getting that. I've seen these rucksacks on Amazon where they're foldable ones, so I'm really thinking about getting one actually. Because even on holiday we could take that and that could be for the dirty washing. So, so I've got 2 that I can use. I'm going to change my travel rucksack to the grey one that I've got and use that one for school holidays. But it'd be good to have a foldable one, so I'm thinking of investing in that. If I was having that, and if you've got any tips of good places to get bags, it needs to have 2 cup holders on the sides, but be lightweight. So, but we're looking. I might pop out tomorrow because I do need some toiletries. And I'm thinking about having a look in Mountain Warehouse because they do rucksacks in there, but they can be quite pricey. But I know that they have to do a sale, so we'll have a little look in there and to go that. I've also ordered one pair of shoes from Amazon. That's things I looked in Dutchmark, what it's called, Dutchman, or what it's called, and they didn't have the ones I was looking for. And then I looked in JG Sports, they didn't have any. Not in store, but and then they've got quite a better range online. So just looking around, but I love them light shoes, and I've all these shoes which would be great for the last long. I'm going to clear out. I've got flip-flops in my suitcase, but they're going to go, so I'm going to do declutter as well at some point. And yeah, just want to get ready for my son back from school. We still don't know if he's at secondary school yet. Got a place, so we're waiting on that. So yeah, so I'm going to sit down. So it's so hot, so I've been working with it on the sofa. And so yeah, I'm going to chill some more. And then get ready for tonight. So hopefully it'll be a lot cooler. So yeah, anyway. But if I don't film this is today, then I'll be filming more tomorrow. So hello, good morning. It's the 2nd of July, 2025. It is Wednesday, and I've been out shopping. So this is what I got. I went to B&M. I've been there for a while, so I'll just see what they had, and I did need to get a few bits. So I've got a bit of a haul to show you. So I've got this bread, I've got milk, got these essential, but also got, I'm doing a deal on dental wipes. So I've got 2 packs of those. So I've got plenty of those, and all-purpose wipes and clean surface wipes. And then I got these for Henry, because my sister bought him that for Wimbledon, so I thought he could play that in Epsom. But as we're doing our ball games now indoors, we're going to be, if it stops raining and the sun's out, then we can play that out there. But it's a great little game. He had to say a long time ago, but the Velcro, I think it got damaged, and we lost one of these, what they're called. But yeah, really good fun for the summer. And I'm just getting bits for some holidays, preparing. So it'll be good when we're here, because I'm gonna split it. Basically, we have half in Epsom, half in Wimbledon. So I also got some. So I got some of this face wash, because I didn't have any here, and Nivea. I thought I'd get myself another shower gel, because I've only got one shower gel, and something I always like to have. I've got some more lemon juice, because that's what I use when I do crumble. And I'm really pleased with my berry crumble that I made. It tastes really nice, so I will make that again. So I also got some oxo cubes, so I'm making a pasta sauce. I've got basil, but I'm not going to let that bother me. Then we fancied this, with cream in that. And we fancied this, so I thought, well, rather than have custard, so why don't we have this with a trifle today. And also I've got to get custard, I've got no idea. And we can also have this combination with a tin of peaches, sliced peaches, which I love, with some jelly as well. And they're also doing dinner socks, so I've got some more train socks. So yeah, so that's what I've got in B&M. The total cost of the shop was £31.68, which is not bad for that stuff. So I'm going to put that away. I'm going to wash up. I'm going to have some nice cup of coffee. I need to edit a vlog. I need to write my notes for my radio show. I also want to write a blog, because I went to see the Recover show with Jason Donovan, which was, I never thought I'd ever see Jason Donovan in fishnets. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. So, but it is worth seeing. He's very funny in it, very good. So, yeah. So I'm going to get on, put all this away, put all that away, and then wash up, put that away, make a nice cup of coffee, and get on doing some bits on the computer. I also want to give this a clean today and get that ready, switched on and everything. And yeah, that's pretty much what I need to get done. So without further ado, I'm going to get those bits put away, and then I can get on with other stuff. So hello. So I've been out, worked in a coffee shop for a little bit, and I went shopping because today I've got the freezer working now, and tonight I'm making a roast chicken dinner. So I've got these three roast chicken for 12 quid for Waitrose. This is all for Waitrose. Got some ice cream because now I've got the freezer working with a pack of these, so I'm thinking about getting those since my freezer is now in operation again. Got these for my lunch because we've got sausage cheese up, so I'm going to do pigs in blankets. I've got that from my son, chocolate milkshake. Got this new cover because my other one was falling apart. And some house tissues which I paid with my Boots points, so that cost me nothing. Oh, and I got this notebook, yes, because I really enjoy journeying again, so much because I enjoy it so much. And so that's what I did in the coffee shop today. And got this notepad, and I do like these better than the Spinal. But I'll still go, what I'm thinking about going through my notebooks and perhaps giving them away to my nieces, in case they want them. So, yeah, I'm trying to invest in my writing and my doing because it's something I really enjoy. So yeah, so I've got to do some tidying up as well today. So I'm going to put these 2 bit ice creams and that in the freezer before they melt. So that can go in there. So that's those in there. And so I'm going to pre-cook the chicken. Please excuse me, I've done some ice cold water for myself. Put in there. So let's put these bits away. This is the pasta, which was really good. Really nice. So what am I looking for? I've got some more hash browns to use up, actually. They need to be used today, so I might have them for my lunch along with the prawns. And then it was sausages. Oh, that's fine. So yeah, I've got enough there. 2 pieces of blankets, so let's put this all away. And these were 3 for chocolate, so these are 6th of July, so that's up to Sunday, so my husband could have that for Saturday or Sunday if he chooses, because on weekends we go over to Wimbledon, because my son goes to a football club nearby, and that's where I really live, so yeah. But it's a good purchase, and so I do need to do a bit of cleaning, especially in here, so I'm going to do that in here. I've already cleaned my standing windowsill. I like to do the windowsills, and if I get a chance to dust the windowsills upstairs. But what I really would like to do is to spend time working on my blogs and working on my book, Mum and Me. So that's what I really want to focus on today. So I'm going to go and get myself set up for the day, and yeah, do bits on the computer, do a tidy up in here, and yeah, get things done. So I'm looking through the list. I've booked Henry so I can check that off. I was going to do that. I'm not going to do that yet. I might do that tomorrow, actually. Done that. I've done that. And on this list, so I want to write up a blog. I'm going to pre-cook the chicken for tonight's dinner, and the pots, get them boiled ready, so I'll have to do is stick them in the air fryer and cook them off. I'm not sure I'll be able to get that done today, because I do want to clean the kitchen, so I'm going to clean the kitchen. Clean the windowsills upstairs. I was going to do sprints on my book, but again, it's just I've got other things that I need to focus on. But I want to get them done. I want to choose a day in which to do a load of sprints. I don't know what it is. I was going to say, see if see why I'm putting it off and not doing it. Because that's something I really want to do. It's inside, I'll do it next week, and so I think I just find it too pushed to do that. But if I could just have a day where I can just spend the time editing the book, having a break, edit some more, then that'll really help me finish it, because I'm going to make this the final edit and get it published, because I'm happy with the book, I'm happy with the story, and I want to do, I'm going to decide that I'm going to do a giveaway of the book, so I'm going to see I want to get it published first and get that out and then sort that out. So yes, I want to focus on that, but I'm going to edit some of it today, but next week I'm going to make a list to make sure that I clean the table chairs outside, we stopped playing out yesterday because there was 2 dead birds on the lawn and it put me right off. So, yeah, I mean, there could have been a fox or anything, but yeah, it just made me put me off playing out in the garden. My husband got rid of them, but it was like, oh no, because there were things crawling all over it and over them, and it put me right off. So I'm a bit. I think we need to give the garden a good old makeover and clean. So I think I want to do that. I think I do want to. I'd like to get that done, but it's fun because I mean, perhaps I could spend the day. I would try to see if my mum could look after Henry whilst I'm here, and get the garden sorted out, because I want to clean the paving stones. The shed still needs to be fixed. We've now got we've got the summer house that we put together that needs to be cleaned and tidied again, because I haven't set that up. And then we need to and then I was thinking about getting a fan because it's quite warm in there to put in there. So it's just and I want to focus on my bedroom as well, get that done. I was planning that today as I was journaling. And so with my room, I've decided that I want to make a writing board. So I'm going to, this is my whiteboard, but it'll be portable, so I can put up here. And when I'm doing my books, I've got that to guide me through. So something I'm really thinking about. Also, I would like to use my wooden board to put bits up. So that will give me a chance to clean my closet. But so I'm going to ask my mum if she would like to look after Henry for a week, or probably not for a week, but a couple of 3 or 4 days, just so I get a chance to sort out his bedroom, get his bedroom sorted out, get my bedroom sorted out, get the garden done, and so forth, you know, and get my book finished. So they're the main things that I need to focus on at the moment. And so today I think I wanted to spend some time working on my blogs. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm not going to spend too long. If I could get 2 to 3 blogs done, then I've done that, and I'm working on my book. So I mean, I suppose I can alternate between those 2, but like I say, I need to clean the kitchen, and I need to cook off food for dinner tonight. So yeah, just getting it all done. So anyway, I'm going to crack on. I'm not going to do that now. I'm just going to table some chairs out in the garden. I'm not going to do that yet. Perhaps I could do that next. See what I mean. I do next week, but so I'm gonna. So my chicken's done. So we're going to cover them over. So that's chicken all cooked in the air fryer, so I'm wait for the air fryer to cool down. I'll probably get the veg out and put that in the, I need to peel the potatoes, so I'll put them on. So I think what I'll do is I'll do that in a minute. And yeah, so I won't have to cool down, give that a wash, and then all I've got to do is do my pizza blankets and my mashed potatoes. So yeah, so let me wrap these up now, ready, and then yeah, I've got ahead of myself, which is good. So we're having roast chicken dinner, and yeah, so we'll get the veg out, get that in the saucepan, and then I need to do my spuds. So yeah. So the potatoes have been off, so they're ready to go. And there, let's push it up at the moment. Got 2 red potatoes, so all I've got to do is my pizza blankets and put them on, my veg down, and I might do some carrots actually as well. If we've got any, yeah. I think we'll have carrots as well. And obviously gravy. So yeah, so that's what I have for today. It was clean. Oh. So it's evening now, and I've got tennis on, and I've got myself a Pim's lemonade. Chicken's done, as from earlier, so just putting those down. So I'm now going to roast off the veggies doing So that's been done, so we're now going to put this on, air fryer, 180, and do it for, I'll say about 30 minutes. It might be less than that, but put it on anyway. So, yeah, it'll take some time to get those off. But yeah, that's my dinner. Make some gravy, that's what I do for veg, drain, myself a water bottle for school. So yeah, we're good to go so far. So if you've ever seen my chicken before, but they are so much better cooked in the air fryer. So I didn't want to cook the potatoes in there, so I didn't get time. I just pre-do these as well because it's the bacon is all falling off. And I sprayed them with oil, you know, after I put them together, and before I put them in the frying pan, and the bacon's just falling off. So yeah. So, yes. So that's dinner done, as he's hanging. So take his with me now.
Right, so 93 going to North Tune there.
Push your tablet over back.
Okay.
Move that bottle. Move that bottle.